It is Saturday morning, March 30th, 2024, 48 degrees Fahrenheit here in the San Gabriel. Yes, I went to Wendy's. Got my frosty chocolate. It's big enough. Trying to cut costs a little bit. I got my usual fries. I had to drive someplace else so the food gets too cold. However, I'm trying out a newer sandwich called, well, it's a new sandwich to me, not a new sandwich, but it's chicken honey butter. I promised I was going to try this again, try Wendy's again. I like biscuits. They cook the chicken just right. Very good indeed. It is raining crazy outside, with the possibility of thunderstorms later on. Probably this evening on into Easter. I do taste the sweetness of the honey. This is some weird weather, man. It's not even April. Might as well be April. I know I'm gonna say it. April showers bring May flowers, but April's not until Monday. But it is raining. What's so weird about the whole thing is you don't know if you are on the East Coast when you know you live here on the West Coast. Because you can see the sun, then you see the clouds, then you see the sun again, then you see the cloud, but you know the rain is coming. This is Trader Joe's for lunch. Well, it's upside down, isn't it? Oh, no, it ain't. You know, there's always something to talk about. Sometimes we're afraid to even talk about it because sometimes we look at things the wrong way. And just because you're on YouTube, you don't have to say nothing derogatory, you don't have to say anything, but sometimes you do have to tell the truth. But if you're on here, you should be telling the truth instead of telling lies. Especially if you love your country. It's supposed to be the greatest. USA, America, supposed to be the greatest thing since sliced bread. America is actually older than 200 years, and yet we still are facing with the homeless crisis. And we put migrants ahead of the homeless. We put veterans in last place. A lot of veterans cannot afford, just because they've been in the service does not mean that they can afford to live when they get outside, due to other reasons besides physical and mental. Shouldn't we, America, I'm saying we, even though I have no control, at least I can try to spur somebody to do something. I don't want to be a politician. Why can't we push our veterans first, those who don't have homes to stay in? Actually take care of them. It can't be that much more money than what we spend on the migrant situation and the homeless situation. The same thing. Because I'm sure at least a tenth, if not more, veterans are out there. We don't have time for them to tell other people that they don't need help when they need help. You give them help anyway. Sometimes you do have to take over a person's mentality when clearly you can see they're out here in the rain. I'm sure some of them are veterans. And there are other things that are going on that you see on the news, in your backyard, in your front yard, on your street, that no one is not doing anything about. That tells me that citizens, it's not going to be no fault of mine. Citizens are going to have to take back their communities and go over and beyond of what the government does, and that is nothing. Or they pushing other people in front of people who deserve to have better, even if they're struggling. Citizens and neighborhoods got to take back their country. Plain and simple. The government needs help. You know, we heard the slogan. I don't want to say which president it is. I don't want to get all into that. What can you do for the country? If not, you understand what I'm saying? What we can do. Think about it. And it's not negative. It's all positive. The money you save, you spend in taxes. Like I said, if America is so great, why should we save to pay taxes? Shouldn't they be the word I'm trying to find is hard. Should they be awarding us for buying things instead of taking away? Award people who are able to buy things that are taxable and use it in a common sense way. No, our money is being used to pay other people to do nothing. And this is Robin Deschamps. That's about as strong as I'm going to get. Someone's got to be doing the right thing. I've seen enough in some of these cities. They're doing it all across the USA. We can't do everything for everybody, but we should be doing things for our citizens first. And those who want to become citizens and love this country.